Chatting with you today. Hello, hello, hello. So when you hop on, make sure you say hi. Tell us where you're from and which company you're with. Also, make sure you read the instructions below. If you happen to watch this, and it's a replay, so if you look up in the corner, you'll see that there's a red live button. If you don't see that there, that means you're checking out the replay, all right? So comment replay if you don't see the red live button there. Hello, friends. Welcome. So make sure, whether you're watching live or the replay, make sure you let us know where you're from and which company you're with. We love to meet you and to get to know you. All right. I am so excited to have you here. How's everybody doing today? And follow the instructions down below. We are going to be posting a fun question. Who would love to boost their algorithms literally in the next hour? How excited would you be if you could boost your algorithms in the next hour? So I want you to comment hour if you would love to boost your algorithms in the next hour. Hello, Miss Grace. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Vanessa. Everybody say hi to my son, Porter. Hey, Simone. How we doing? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Miss Lynn. Hey, Melanie. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Hour. Let's boost those algorithms in the next hour, shall we? How fun would that be? All right, now we are going to be giving away a $50 gift certificate. And the way you do that, the way you get qualified for that, is you need to follow the instructions down below. So make sure you're commenting #Queen. #Queen is going to get your March images, going to get your goal setting sheet. I'll tell you more about what those are. You want in on my free goodies, I'm telling you. Okay. So make sure you're commenting #Queen down below. And then also make sure that you share this out and comment revolution. You can share it into groups with other small business owners, other direct sellers. You can share it on your profile, then come back and comment revolution. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Janice. Good morning. Is it Tavia? Am I saying that correct? Miss Evans, hello. Hey, Joanna. How y'all doing today? Kim, how we doing? Grace, Marilee, how's it going? Hello. Oh, Sharon, I love it. Seron. Hello, how are you doing, love? Is it Dovi or Dovi? Dovi? Am I saying that right? I really hope so. Miss Gilson, how we doing? Hey, Joyce. Good morning, Miss Vanessa. Hey, Judy. Hello, Kelly. How we doing? Hello, Miss Kim. Oh, we got DC in the house. Hey, paparazzi. Hello, Angela. Hey, Katie. How you doing, gorgeous? All right. Keep sharing that out, guys. Good morning, Miss Victoria. Marlise, how we doing? That's a cool name. Miss Hernandez. Let me think. Minerva. Minerva. I hope I'm saying that somewhat close, Miss Hernandez. Hello, Miss Melanie. Sorry, I am much better at numbers than letters, and that's that. Hey, Nicole. Oh, no problem, Nicole. You catch the replay, love. Glad to see you on YouTube, girl. Yay, California in the house. Yes. Okay. So we talked about boosting your algorithms in the next hour. So I've got a question here ready for you. You see that question? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love chocolate? So you're going to go to your personal profile. Okay. Your personal profile. Let me show you what I mean. Whoops. Your personal profile. And we are going to click right here. And you're going to come down to your backgrounds. Okay, your backgrounds. Now, I personally come over to these 9 dots. I love the avatars. Some of you might want to edit yours. If you're not loving yours right now, you can't edit them. Put eyelashes and change the face shape a little bit. You'll fall back in love with your avatar, okay? Or choose one of these colored backgrounds and put on there this question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love chocolate? Okay. You are going to get so many comments. You're going to be so excited. You're going to have people comment that haven't for a long time. You're going to have people comment who've never commented before. We're going to boost those algorithms. So go post your chocolate question, okay? And then come back and comment done when you've got that. Thank you. Lovey, Dovey. That right? I love that. Thank you for your help. Okay, so go post your chocolate question and come back. Make sure you've shared this out in Comment Revolution. All right. We're going to have a heap load of fun today. All right, done. Good job, Sherry, done. Awesome, I got it. Miss Fulmer, welcome. Personal profile. We're posting it to your personal profile. Okay, so you just open up Facebook. See my name right there? This is my name, not my business name. I'm just posting it right on my personal profile using one of the colored backgrounds or your avatar. Done, done, done. Good job, guys. You can use whatever you use to post, Miss Deborah. Same thing. Your avatar and your colored background are there no matter what you post. How did my thing get switched to post only for me? That's funny. Not sure what's going on there. All right, you guys getting that? This is going to be fun. Oh, did you post that for Valentine's, Crystal? It is so much fun, isn't it? Good job, lady. Excellent. Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10. So try this one for us, Crystal. If you've already done that one, because St. Patrick's Day is coming up, try on a scale of 1 to 10, how lucky do you consider yourself? On a scale of 1 to 10, how lucky do you consider yourself? That should be some kind of fun conversation. Yes, I would make it public personally. Some of you don't feel good about that. Do what you need to do. But yes, I would suggest making it public. You have 2 comments already? Nice! That's awesome. Awesome sauce. I love it. Okay. Good job, Vanessa, Michelle. All right. So make sure you're commenting #Queen. You have to do that to be entered into the drawing. Comment #Queen. And then make sure you share this out in Comment Revolution. You can put it in groups with other direct sellers, small business owners. You can put it on your personal profile. The other thing you can do, if you have team members or friends that own businesses, just go down below and tag them. Start typing their name. It'll pop up and you click on their name. Tag 5-10 people. That's a great way to get some more people on. All right. Well, we're going to talk about how to fix that, Miss Wendy. We're going to talk about algorithms, struggle getting interaction on interaction posts. Okay. Let me ask something real quick. Can you all comment for me friends and then how many friends you have. I need you to put the word friend next to it because when I go back through comments and I'm like, why is everybody posting all these numbers? Sometimes I can't remember why. So comment friend and then the number of friends you have, okay? Because that's an important thing to understand about how to get more comments, okay? All right, ladies, let's get this up to 200. I know that there's a ton of people that need to understand inner algorithms. So share this out, tag your friends below. Let's get some people on there. Good job. Awesome. Okay, Joanna, we got 6,800. Sherry's got 2,000. Tori about 2,200. Okay. We got about 650 there, 850. Wow, girl, 4,800. Nice job. 500. Okay. 46, 1,300. Lots of different numbers. Okay. So we're going to talk about that a little bit too, about the number of contacts that you have, because that does have something to do with your algorithms. All right. And how much interaction you get. Thank you so much, Lynn, for tagging a friend. Thank you so much, Miss Allwood, for tagging a friend. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Lynn. You guys are awesome. Keep tagging friends. You can put several names in one comment and share that out. All right. Joanna, your number's going up today. Yay, girl. Okay. So as you're sharing this out, make sure you've commented #Queen, follow directions below. Make sure you posted our engagement question about chocolate. Let me put that back up. Okay. I'm just going to do a brief introduction of myself. And if you are here for the first time, can you please comment first, 1ST first? Please let us know if you're first time here. And those of you that have been here before, can you please give them some love and welcome them? We've had lots of new people on the page lately, and we want to make sure we show you some love. Okay, so my name is Michelle Hess-Withers. I am the owner and founder of Creative Success Systems, and I have been in business for, literally when I was teeny tiny, like I'd go door to door and sell Christmas cards. Like I've always done business. I've always been in sales. I've always liked to talk to people. Okay. So I know that doesn't exactly make me normal, but that's just been always my thing. 20 years. So my daughter was 2 weeks old when I signed up with my first direct sales company, Married. I actually did a direct sales company in high school even. I didn't, between my other job and school, I didn't do a ton with it, but I literally signed up with a direct sales company even in high school. So I've been doing this for a long, long time. So well over 20 years. But my daughter was 2 weeks old. My son was 2 years old. Signed up with my first company that I really had some great success with, earned the trips, earned titles, those kind of things. I've been with 3 different companies that have earned titles, trips, and, had big teams with. And then when social media started, at the time, I just had my 4th child, and I was kind of in limbo trying to decide what to do. And I started applying some of the principles that I had learned to use in my traditional party plans. I'm all about, they lovingly call me the question queen. And it's really fun. I have learned to ask questions on social media and absolutely make it so you feel better, your friends like you more, blow up your algorithms, and ultimately increase your sales. And so I love this process. I love how authentic it is. I love that anybody can do it. Okay. It feels like we have to be really entertaining to do good sales on social media, but not everybody is going to get comfortable doing that. But any of you, all of you can go and post things like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like chocolate? Okay. You don't have to get camera ready. You don't have to go live. Okay. So I know that all of you can have as much success as you want. with learning some basics about basically interpersonal communication, but via social media, and better understanding algorithms and how they work. Okay. You absolutely can do this. Okay. I believe in you and I know it's possible. And so I'm super excited to share some ideas with you today about your algorithms, getting your posting by more people. The more people see your posts, the more people comment on your posts, the more conversations you have, the more sales you get. Okay. That is the sequence. More people see a post, more people comment on your post, more conversations are started, more sales. And who wants more sales? I want everybody to comment sales in all caps, okay? So let's have some fun with this. Now, make sure that you have shared this out. Comment revolution when you do. Make sure you comment hashtag queen down below, okay? Oh, Joyce, thank you so much for inviting so many friends. You rock, lady. I appreciate that so much. All right. And if you're the first time here, make sure you comment first one ST. Welcome, Miss Jennifer. Awesome. Miss Michelle, welcome. Gigi, welcome. Marilee, welcome. Awesome. I love it. You guys are fabulous. Miss Dana, welcome. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay. All right. So we are going to talk about some basics about algorithms. Joanna, welcome. Lynn, welcome. I love this. Okay. All right. So let's get that number up. We're at 75. We're going to do a giveaway. Make sure you've shared this out in Comment Revolution. Okay. All right. So you guys, algorithms are so important to understand. All right. And so let me give you my definition by Michelle, what an algorithm is. Basically, all social media platforms are looking to see who did you connect with last, meaning who did you message, who did you comment on their post, whose lives or videos did you watch, who have you interacted with last, and who's interacted with you, okay? You basically have an algorithm between you and every single person you're connected with. Now, when I say connected, I'm talking about your Facebook friends. I'm talking about the people in your Facebook group. I'm talking about the people who follow you or like your business page, even those who you're connected with on Instagram, okay? So I need to know so I can give you good examples. What are you using to grow your business? Your personal profile, that's where you have Facebook friends, okay? A VIP group, that's where you have members, or a business page where you have followers and likes. And if you're using all three, just comment all. If it's just your profile, comment profile. If it's your group, comment group. Business page, comment business page, or all three, okay? Let me know what you're using so I can give you some good examples based on what you're doing. All right. So between you and every single person that you've ever connected with, there is an algorithm, and Facebook and Instagram, all of them are always measuring. Like Simone, her and I had a private conversation last night. Okay. And so guess what? Her posts are going to show up in my newsfeed more. My posts are going to show up in her newsfeed more. All right. Whomever I interact with last, that's who social media is going to show my content to more. Okay. In addition, the more engagement I get, the more they say, okay, this girl likes, people like her stuff. So let me tell you something that's really important to understand. There's kind of a moving scale. When you post something and you get, and it comes that you get comments or don't get comments, the sliding scale as to how much people want to see your content moves. Posting something and never getting comments on it just keeps bringing you down and down. Facebook, all they want from you, because Facebook's free, all they want from you is that you make sure you help people want to stay on Facebook. And the best way to show them that is to show content that people engage with. Okay. So if you're not getting comments, if you're not getting live viewers, if you're not getting those things, basically it just kind of keeps going down and down and down. And we need to get it going up and up and up. And you can totally do that. Okay. And I'm going to tell you several ways to do that today. One of the ones you just did was to post a fun question that almost anyone can relate to. We're not trying to find people that like chocolate. We just want to know what their feelings on chocolate are. And everybody has an opinion about if they like chocolate. So we weren't trying to find only people who like chocolate. We're just trying to get people to talk to us about chocolate. Love it or hate it, we don't care. We just want to comment, okay? And when your social media platforms see that, when they see that you get people commenting, when they see that people are messaging you from your stories, any of those aspects, guess what happens? Shoom! There go your algorithms, okay? And like I said, there's an overall, how much do people like your content algorithm? And there's an individual, like, between each person that you have a connection with, that algorithm. They're kind of two different measurements that they're always measuring. All right. So does that help you understand algorithms just a little bit? Okay. If you had an aha moment, I just want you to comment moment. Okay. If it kind of started like sinking in a little bit more. All right. And if you haven't, those of you who are just joining us, make sure you read below. Comment #Queen to get our goodies today, our March images, our March goal setting sheet, our fun content. Okay. Make sure you do that. And then if you haven't yet, post this question on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love chocolate. We're going to help you boost your algorithms in the next hour. Okay. All right. So some are using business pages, some are using all, some are using groups, personal profile. Okay. All sorts of different things. Awesome. So let me tell you a secret. Whenever you work on your personal profile, okay, whenever you work on the algorithms on your personal profile, it will improve the algorithms everywhere. All right. On your business page, on your personal profile, in your groups. When you focus on improving the algorithms on your personal profile, everything else will improve. All right. Facebook knows you're connected to those other things. When people like your content in one area, they assume it's going to like it in other areas. All right. So that's where I always teach people to start, is to work on their personal profile and their algorithm between them and their Facebook friends. Okay. The other thing I know is this, and I want you to think about this carefully for a minute. If you have a business page or Facebook group, all right, so your business page or Facebook group, let's say you have 500 Facebook friends and you have 100 people in your Facebook group, okay? If you go look at the people in your Facebook group, I would bet anywhere from 80 to 90%. So anywhere, like if you had 500 friends, 100 people in your group, 80 to 90 people in that group, you're probably Facebook friends with them, okay? The people have liked your page. You probably invited them to like your page. You've shared stuff from your page to your personal profile. You've probably got likes on your business page. And I would bet, again, that most of those are people that are Facebook friends, okay? So if you agree with that, just comment agree. Okay, that a lot of the people that are on your business page and in your group are often Facebook friends. Okay, so agree you're true. If you've had a system where you've really kept them separate, and like people that follow you on your business page or your group, like, no, I'm not friends with most of them. Comment false. Okay, go ahead and comment false. All right. Woo, woo, we got 15 comments on a post already. Go, girl. Go, girl. Nice job, lady. I love it. Okay. So because you're friends with most, not every single one, I know, but with most of the people who are following you, or are in a group with you, if you work on your personal profile, it is going to, no, I did not say your personal profile is the same as your business. That's not what I said. I said the people that you're Facebook friends with often are the same people. The people that like your page usually start with your Facebook friends, and that's usually where it comes from. Is that what you're saying you don't agree with, or that's not happening? Okay. So comment false if that isn't your case, but for most people it is. All right. Keep sharing, guys. Let's get this up to 200. Okay. You can do this. Tag a couple people, share this in one more place. Say, come on, girls, you got to hear about algorithms. All right. So working on your personal profile, 90% of the time, 99% will do good things and help your business page and your Facebook group. Okay. So that's where I tell people to start. And we're going to have some fun talking about that. Okay. So that's why I start there. My personal profile is Michelle Hess Withers. It is not my business page. Okay. It's a place where I have Facebook friends. Okay. Are y'all with me? I'm clear on that. Profile is your name. Everybody has to start with a profile. You can't even have a business page without a profile. You can't have a group without a profile. It's a place where we all start. Okay. No, Kim, that's not what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that it's better to go live on your personal profile. So hang in there and listen to my whole thing, and I'll help you understand that. I'm just saying if you want to improve the algorithms on your business page, you want to start with your personal profile, assuming a lot of the people that you're friends with, or a lot of people who've liked your page, you're also Facebook friends with. Okay. So hang in there. We love business pages, but if you're feeling like your algorithm is kind of flat, okay, let's take a quick poll on this. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 words. So listen before you answer. So if you feel like your algorithms are rocking, like you post something, you get lots of comments, the engagement's high, you get comments within the first hour. It's hard to keep up with the comments. Like if you feel like your algorithms are rocking, I want you to comment rocking. Okay. If you feel like I get some comments, it definitely could be better. Some people see it. It's kind of the same people are seeing it. I want you to comment average. Okay. If you feel like your algorithms, I don't know if anybody sees my post. I get very few comments. I'm not really sure what to do to improve my algorithms. I want you to comment flat. Okay, that you just kind of flatlined. So rocking, average, or flat. What would you consider your algorithm? Okay, because when I know that about you, that's also going to help me give you some tips. Okay. So we're getting a few comments, but the same comments, flat, average, flat. Okay. All right. I know a lot of you will get a few comments, but because this is really, really, really important to understand, Facebook looks to see who were the last people to comment on your post, to comment on your lives, to comment on anything you do. They look to see who are the last people. Okay. That's who your content gets shown to again. So that's why Susie Smith keeps commenting. Excuse me. That's why Roberta, Jones keeps commenting, because whoever commented last, Facebook shows that to them again. All right. Because they're like, there's some sort of connection. I assume they want to see the next thing. So you've got to learn how to then make it so instead of just those couple, you can get more of your Facebook friends, more of your group members, more of your likes on your page to see your content. I'm going to tell you how you literally can control that. Okay. Do any of you just feel like, I don't know what to do? Do you just feel like you're always guessing on what to do on Facebook? Comment guess. I want you to feel in control. I want you to realize you have the power. I want you to realize that you can take your algorithm to any level you want. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. Awesome. Okay. A lot of you are feeling like your algorithm just isn't where you want it to be. Okay. Totally understand. All right. Make sure you've commented #Queen. Follow the directions below. Share this out in Comment Revolution. Okay. You got to do both to be entered in the drawing. So make sure you do both. Okay. All right. So here's the first thing you got to understand. You need to realize this is something that's really, really fun that we did around Christmas time. I teach people a lot at Christmas about repeat sales. Those people that have bought from you in the past for themselves, they'll often buy again for their friends and family because they like the products. So getting back in front of them is really important. And so you can do something as simple. At the time, I was like, you can just go message your best 100 customers, just message them Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever your politically correct statement is. When you message someone, okay, now if you're going to jot down a note, this one's important. Are you ready? Okay, if you message someone, guess what happens? And especially they message back. When you message someone, almost instantly, their post and your post will start being seen by each other. Okay, let me say that one more time. When you message someone, it doesn't matter what the message is. Okay, so we don't need to send salesy messages. We don't need to send cold messages. We just need to realize that when we send a friendly message, and I'm going to show you a really easy way to do this. When you send a friendly message, your posts will start being seen by each other, especially when they reply back. Okay. And that is a very, 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 very powerful thing to understand. When you're like, what's the deal? I'm not seeing a lot of my customers anymore. My live numbers are down. People aren't commenting on stuff. Okay. The first thing you want to do is go to your friends list and look and see who on my list do I love, who have bought before, who we've had good conversations before. Who are these people? Am I not seeing their post anymore? Okay. And you open up their profile and you look, and then you can go comment on one of their posts or just send them a friendly message. Hey, Susie, I've been thinking about you. Did you do anything fun for Valentine's Day? You guys, friendly. How many of you just like, I don't want to be salesy. I don't want to be salesy. I don't want to be salesy. Okay. Anybody else besides me don't want to feel that way. So let me think of a good word for you to comment. How many of you just like, you just want to help people, right? You love your product. You want to help them feel confident with $5 bling. You want to help them feel confident by lifting, and giving them another option with Ruby Ribbon. You want to make them feel more confident, but like you have so many great tools to help people. I know your goal is like, I want to help people make money at the same time. Comment help. If you're like, I just don't want to feel salesy, but I really do want to get it out there. I do want to help people. I do want to do sales, but I want to do it with an attitude of helping. Okay. So comment help, if that makes sense. All right. So Mary, hang on to your question on what if we're not friends? Are you talking about people in your group or your personal profile? Honestly, the best thing you do is go add them as a friend. Okay. Add them as a friend. All right. And we can talk about that more at the end with Q&A. So hang in there. Okay. All right. Good job, you guys. We're getting those numbers up. Get that up to 200. There's people who need us. Okay. All right. So let me show you something. I'm going to share screen here. The easiest way to message people on Facebook. Okay. I'm going to show you two things. How to message people without any sales, no cold messaging. Okay. Do you understand? Like, I do not teach cold messaging. That's not what I'm going to show you. Don't worry. Okay. No, we don't do that here. Okay. So we're just going to send friendly comments, and I'm going to show you how to get back in front of customers who aren't seeing your post anymore. Okay. And it's miraculous, like how easy it is and how authentic. Okay. All right. So let me. All right. So first of all, now I'm showing this from my computer. It's going to look very similar from your phone. Okay. So I'm going to go up here to stories. All right. And on stories, what you're going to find, it's funny because on Facebook, on a computer, one says reply, and on a phone, it says message, or it's maybe the other way around. The computer's being just a little bit slow here. Come on. Okay, let me. Oh, there we go. Okay. So down here at the bottom, hopefully it's not covered by my scroll. Come on, Facebook, open up. There we go. I have to sweet talk it sometimes. Sorry. Say, come on, Facebook. Send it good vibes. Send it good vibes. Open. I'll just hold up my phone if this isn't going to work. Come on, baby. At the bottom of every story, you're going to see a box here that says reply or message. It says one thing on a computer and one thing on, so on your phone, it says send message. Okay. I did open a story. Come on. All right. We're just going to do this a different way. Okay. So when you have got your stories here, right down here, it says send message, right? When you flip through here, it always says send message. So all we need to do, skip the ads, just keep going. There's this Mariana. Okay. So we're just going to do a little send message down here. All right. Skip the ads. They'll be every 4 to 5. Okay. You just have to just swipe. So we're going to come down here to where it says send message. And we're just going to compliment, congratulate, empathize, or ask a question. When you compliment, congratulate, or empathize, you're going to get a thank you. I'm so sorry to hear about your mom. I love your new hair. Good job on hitting, your 75-day challenge. If they do a quote, a lot of people ask me, what do I do when they just do a quote? You say, thank you so much for that positive energy. Thank you so much for that quote. I really need that today. Man, amen. I really resonate with that. Okay. Because you'll see a lot of that happen. And so this is so, so, so important. Okay. Or if, let's say they made cookies, you can say, hey, I'm curious. Did you put semi-sweet or chocolate, milk chocolate in there? Ask a question, empathize, congratulate, or compliment. No sales talk. Zero, none. Okay. That's not the kind of thing we're looking for. All right. And so this is so amazing, you guys. What we encourage you to do is 20 to 25 a day. You're going to go through these. Okay. And it takes you 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you guys. Okay. If you tell me you don't have time for this, I'm like, you went and peed. You have 10 minutes. Okay. Get on this phone and send messages. Even if you do 10 a day, okay, it's better than 0. What's going to happen though? So like Leslie and I talk, you saw Sidrid up here. Okay. You're going to start seeing the same people, just like the algorithm, like how I explained it. So you're going to jump on your phone the next day and you're going to go swipe, 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 swipe. Okay. And you're going to go past the first 20. And then you're going to reply to the next 20 people to stir. I call it stirring the pot. Everybody comment stir. Okay. This is so important to understand. You have an algorithm between you and each person you are connected to. You have got to stir that pot. You've got to message a variety of people, not the same people over and over again. Okay. Does this make sense? Yes, totally doable. Okay. Seriously, when people tell me they don't have time for this, I just like, you guys, like, this is literally 10 minutes and will change your life. Come on, you can do this. Okay, I believe in you. All right. So this is the most powerful thing you can do right now. If you are seriously just like, Michelle, working a full-time job, I've got 3 kids, I'm trying to make my business work, I have such little time. 10 minutes, you guys. Okay? Try to get in 20 messages. Don't scroll, don't click on any of them. Don't go to the post and see the original post. Don't click on any of the ads. You got to stay laser focused. Comment, or message. Okay? Nothing about sales. Zippo. Okay? What's going to happen is anything with sales that you post about will start being seen by them. And I'm going to tell you what to do with those sales posts to get more people to comment on them. Okay? So the first thing we're trying to do is just make sure your post about any of your stuff, whether it's on a scale of 1 to 10, which like chocolate, or your business post, start to get seen and more comments. This is like magic. Okay? Seriously. Then the other thing you want to do is you want to go to your friends list, go down through your friends list. Okay? Find friends that you have not seen their post about for a while. And if you find people that aren't posting stories that you want them to see your content and you see theirs, comment on their post if they're not doing stories. Okay. And those 2 things right there will absolutely change your algorithms. I've seen people, their statistics in their groups, because there's no, well, when you're you want to be posting your own stories too. And we find people double, triple, quadruple the number of people who are viewing their stories in a matter of 7 to 14 days, all because they're commenting on other people's stories. Facebook is simply what goes around comes around. You want more comments, you comment on more people's stuff. You want more people to see your stories, you comment on more of their stories. Anything you want more of, you do more of. But it's literally that simple. Okay. There's a few other things you got to know, but that's the basic, that's the foundation of the whole thing. All right. So this is exciting. So if you like had a light bulb moment, I want you to comment ding. Okay. Because this will just absolutely amaze you at how well this works. Okay. So we can reply to stories. We can comment on post. The other thing that you want to do, if you don't feel like you have anything to say, but you want to interact with somebody, when the emotion things pop up, most people just hit thumbs up, right? Hit the like button. Instead, hit heart, wow, care, the laugh, cry if it's empathize. Hit those buttons. Those get twice the weight as a thumbs up. Okay. So if you can't do comments or you're not sure what to comment, do the emotions over thumbs up. Okay. So you guys, I want you to hit the hearts. I want you to share me with love. Okay. And I want you to teach people how to do that. Like if you're live and they're like, oh gosh, you guys, if you love this piece, get those hearts going. I want to know, are these the kind of pieces? Are these the colors you like? So important to learn to encourage people to use those emotion buttons, because that tells Facebook people like your content too. So that's like the 3rd level down. It's not as high as getting messages, but it's better than nothing, right? So we're always thinking about these kind of things. Your algorithms are so, so important. Okay. Y'all with me on this? Ding, 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 ding. Lots of dings. Okay. So this is kind of sad. Someone said mad face boost algorithms. The funny thing is, a couple months ago, if I get sad faces or mad faces, will that hurt my algorithms? And this is awful. This is really awful. But when it kind of came out that Facebook security was kind of different during election time versus after election time and whatnot, they found out that people were commenting more on negative posts than people were commenting on positive posts, which y'all should change that. Make sure you're commenting more on positive things than negative things. Okay. And so they actually gave more priority to the ones that had angry faces and sad faces, but it's not a strategy I would use. Okay. And I'm not sure they're still doing that, but there was a time, there was so much anger between COVID and politics. Anyway, those got shown more because that got more engagement. So it's awful and sad. I wouldn't encourage that. I would encourage the hearts and the other things than the angry faces. Even if it works, I'm like, that's not the kind of energy I want to I want to encourage. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. All right. Joys of, when it, have you ever heard that phrase, when it bleeds, it leads, like on news stations? The sad story is always going to lead before the positive stories. So anyway, just you guys be the positive energy. We all like to be around positive people, right? Okay. So encourage that. Not more of the, the not so happy energy. All right. Okay. So are you getting this whole thing? Who you engage with is who you're going to see their posts. So let's just use some common sense here. Because so many of your people that follow you in your group and on your business page, your Facebook friends, when you've engaged with them on your personal profile, guess what? They're more likely to be showing your post on your business page and your group. Okay. It's like magic. It's so cool. Also, the other thing we encourage people to do is make sure you're sharing from your business page. This doesn't work from your group, but from your business page to your personal profile. So we've upped your algorithm on your business page. You go live on your business. Sorry, let me start over. You've upped your algorithm on your personal profile. Okay. Upped your algorithm on your personal profile. You go to your business page. You want to share some content from your business page to your personal profile. Because the algorithms are up, you'll have some people see your business posts that wouldn't have otherwise. So it's this cycle. It's a system. It's a process. People want to know, what's that one thing I need to do to make more sales, to increase my algorithms? It's not one thing. It's a series of things that you've got to do on a consistent basis, and you can improve those algorithms. Okay. So let me tell you a little secret that kind of is amazing. I've had people, how many of you go live to promote your products? Comment live. Okay. So I've had people that have done this and done their messaging people on their stories, commenting on posts, and then we're going to talk about what kind of post to do to get people to comment, just like your chocolate one. And then there's a couple other little things, but they've done this for 10 to 14 days. And they have seen their live numbers triple. So like if you're hovering around, 7, 8, they've got up to like 20, 25. And it's amazing. Okay. Absolutely amazing what you can do with your algorithm when you do follow these simple things and you're putting in, 10 to 30 minutes a day. All right. So it's so exciting what you can do when you realize it's just about working your algorithm. Okay. So this is really, really important. Now on the chocolate post, if you haven't done the chocolate post, let me put this back up for you. We had you post on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like chocolate? Okay. And the reason why we do that is when we get people just talking about everyday things. So if it's really cold at your house, go post what the temperature is. Ask everybody what the temperature is at their house. If you're excited about St. Patrick's Day, we can ask things like on a scale of 1 to 10, how lucky do you consider yourself? On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely would you be to drink green beer? Like whatever your thing is. Okay. And when you ask these questions, what happens is, again, your algorithms go up. Now, it's very, very important that with every single one of these comments about chocolate, about how lucky do you feel, would you drink green beer, whatever it is, you reply to every single one. Okay. The more you reply to comments, the more Facebook will share it, the more people will see it, the more comments you'll get. And it just goes. We see some of these posts live, meaning they keep getting comments for up to like 2 weeks. So many of your posts die within just a couple of hours, right? Get some comments, maybe reply to a couple and nobody, it just kind of flattens, right? Seriously, with good technique, with better understanding of algorithms, you can have people commenting on those posts for up to 2 weeks. The more you get a rhythm, you don't have to post quite as much because you're continuing to get comments on that last post. We want you to do this every day until you get momentum, but then you can do it, kind of more every other day, and you can work smarter instead of harder when you get mojo, okay? We want you to get momentum going. A lot of you said it was flat or average, your algorithm. You can bump that up, okay? Now, let me just tell you what a good number of comments are so that some of you might go, oh, I'm not doing so bad. Or some of you might go, oh, that makes me feel better. We are looking for 1 to 2% of people that you're connected with to comment. So if you have 100 Facebook friends, we hope that one person comments, okay? 2 people comment, we're like, yes, that's 100 friends, okay? So if you have 1,000 friends, we're looking for 10 to 20 comments, okay? It's a 1%. That's what our first goal is get 1% of people commenting, and then the next goal is 2%. So I had somebody say, people aren't engaging with my post. Okay. So first of all, we've talked about we need to comment on other people's content. So when you're not getting as many comments as you want, the very first thing you want to stop and do is go comment on other people's content. Here's a hint. You guys ready for this? You want to write this down. Before you post, you go comment on people's content for about 10 minutes. Then you post. Then you continue to comment on people's content. Be engaged on Facebook. Before you post, then we post. After you post, we engage. Then Facebook's like, okay, this person actually is active here. Make sure you're engaging on either side. Make it sandwiched. You're going to post in the middle, love on people, have something for people to talk about, love on people. Perfect little algorithm sandwich, okay? Really, really, really important to understand. Oh, cool. Banana bread, 9 comments. Love it. Awesome, Cassandra. Okay. So I'm about out of time. So let me just tell you one more thing. There's a way now. So hopefully you guys are seeing the big picture. We love on other people. We post things people want to comment on. Now, if you notice this question, okay, do you notice this? On a scale of 1 to 10, okay, that phrase right there is super important. I didn't say how much do you like chocolate. People don't know how to answer that on social media. They'll hit the heart button. They'll hit the thumbs up. It can't be how much do you like chocolate. It can't be how much do you like jewelry. It needs to be how many days a week do you wear jewelry. Okay. You need to give them a way to answer with just one button. It needs to be easy to answer in the brain. If I say how much you like chocolate, like, you're not like, well, do I like it? I'm not like, if you like chocolate, okay? Easy to answer in the brain. One button, right? We hit that thumb. We hit the 10. 10 is 2 buttons, but they'll usually do that, right? 1 through 9 is 1 button. Or how many days a week? 1 button, okay? We want to make it easy for them to answer, not have to type out a sentence. How much do you like chocolate? Well, like me, I love chocolate, but I don't love chocolate cake and ice cream. Like, I'm not going to type all that. That's too much, okay? I just want to hit a number quick, right? So the way you phrase your question. So I did have some questions at the beginning. I'm not getting comments. Why? Okay. So here's a couple things to evaluate. Are you loving on other people? Are you commenting on posts? Are you making sure people know you care about them? Okay. So that algorithm could be down between individuals. Number 2, is your question written with a 1-button response? Or is it a yes/no question or a long, like you'd have to type out a long sentence? Yes/no questions don't get answered. They get a like or a heart. Okay. Got to ask on a scale of 1 to 10. Second of all, how many Facebook friends do you have? Are you expecting a lot of comments when you don't have a lot of friends? You can fix that. You can always add more friends. Okay. And we have a special way we do that. If we have time, and you guys want to ask me about adding friends, I'll give you my little system here at the end. Okay. After we talk about our programs, I'll do some Q&A. And then the last thing is, so those are your things if you're not getting comments that you have to evaluate. But we can help you with that. It takes practice, okay? If any of you, how many of you would love to like walk alongside of us, have us walk alongside of you, review your questions, your business page, your group? If you would love like a little review for us to like check it out, see how it is, comment review. I'm going to tell you how you can work with us and how we can look at that and go, oh, look, that's working. Oh, here's a place you want to tweak. Oh, here's something you could do different. Okay. So if you would love a review, like have us look at what you're doing, comment review. We're going to tell you how to do that. Okay. All right. So oh, awesome. Okay. So algorithms are the key to changing this. Okay. You do need to learn about lives. You do need to learn about reels, posts, but none of those will matter. None of them will matter. Okay. Until you learn how to work the algorithm. Okay. That is the very most important thing. All right. Okay. So, all right. So let's talk about how we're going to walk with you on this because this is super important. Okay. And lastly, let me just comment on this. Your post you do about your products. There are very specific ways to post about that where, let me give you an example. Okay. Like if you're a foodie, I love to ask things like let's say you have really great knives and cutting boards. Okay. Instead of saying on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you need a new knife? Okay. What I first want to find out is who's actually using cutting boards and knives. All right. I want to just start conversations. So what I ask instead is on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do your eyes water? How much do you cry when you're cutting onions? And the conversations that get started with that are so funny. But what it reveals are people that are cooking, people that use knives, people that use cutting boards. If we talk about things like onions, okay? So I have a way asking, I like to ask things like I love hoops, okay? So maybe you have a whole series of hoops you want to show. You want to ask instead of do you need more hoops in your jewelry box? We ask on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the look of hoops? Or on a scale of 1 to 10, how big do you like your hoops? Okay, because you've got the ones that, go all the way down your shoulder to the ones that just barely go in. Sorry, now the hiccups. Ones that just go under your ear. Okay. It's all about getting people to start talking and not saying, do you want to buy this? We don't ever want to post, message me if you want to buy one of these. Okay. We all know that doesn't work, but I know you kind of get stuck and you're like, well, I don't know what to say, so I better say something. I promise you, I can help you get people talking to you about your products without it feeling salesy, without feeling that way. Okay. So learning to ask these questions like this, the 1-button responses, there's always a fun question you can add to your business post that will get comments. And because your posts are being seen more because you worked your algorithms, you then will find your customers. Okay. There are people waiting to meet you. I want you to all put that in the comments. There are people waiting to meet me. Okay. There are people waiting to meet me. You just need to make sure your post gets seen by people. You will find those who need your product. Not everyone needs your product, but somebody does. I promise. Okay. I want you all to put that in a comment. There is somebody waiting to meet me because they are. You have somebody that's looking for you. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what we have for you today. All right. Let me. All right. So, our program, Social Media 101, is my absolute favorite thing ever. Okay. This is all about better understanding one, what to do to get people to see your post. Okay. The first thing you want to focus on is loving on other people, and we're going to help you with that. We have videos on how to make sure that your content is going to be seen by others. Okay. So that's your first goal, right? The next goal is how do we post so we get more comments. So we're going to give you 2 types of images while you're learning how to write these yourself. You're going to get a whole bunch of images. You're going to be amazed, okay? Because I have this huge bonus for you today. First of all, you're going to get lots of images just for this month, meaning the next 30 days, fun content, okay? But then other images you're going to have access to hundreds of images. If you're a foodie, if you're fashion, if you're jewelry, no matter what it is you sell, okay? We have questions for every industry imaginable, okay? And you're going to have those to post with your post about your products. You're going to start getting comments. You're going to start finding those who need you, okay? So you're going to get 2 sets of questions. Those are images. So we have graphic designers that made it. It's worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars, okay? It's going to save you a gajillion hours and then some. Then you're going to get 30 videos, actually 30 plus videos, that are going to teach you what will get your post seen more. It's going to teach you what to post, the kind of wording that works versus the wording that doesn't work. So many of you say, I post engagement stuff, but I don't get comments. So much of the time is because your wording is not as effective as it could be. So we want to make sure you really ingrain that in yourself and get the 1-button response questions on everything that you do. Lastly, so many of you commented review. So we're going to give you 4 Zoom calls. 4, okay? 4 Zoom calls are small group sessions on Zoom. So we encourage you to be on a computer. Tablets are next best thing. Be on a computer, and then you can share screen. And you can show us your group. You can show us your business page. You can show us your profile. And we can look and we can say, okay, here's where we'd make suggestions. So you have 8 hours of time that you can come and you can get assistance. You can share your screen. You can ask questions. You can pick our brains. We're going to give you 2 months to take those question queen sessions. Okay, they're 2-hour group coaching sessions. You are going to love them. Okay, look what Miss Danielle says. Social media is the best. Well, worth the money. So much, you guys. You're going to be blown away. So it is $247 or 4 payments. Oh, this should say 74, I think. Let me fix that real quick. But there's a payment plan. Let me double check. Okay. It will be amazing. Absolutely amazing, you guys. After the first month, you're going to have people seeing your content so much more that you're going to be like, holy cow. Okay. Seriously, your sales can go up so much by just making sure your posts are being seen by more people. The other thing we have videos on are how to get more Facebook friends, which will result in more people in your members group and more likes on your page. And then we have the bonus. Okay. So this is for the first 10 people who get signed up today. We're going to give you 1 year. It's 15 images per week. 1 year's worth of content. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like chocolate? So we do a bunch of holidays, national days, weather, things like sports, tons and tons. Like the amount of money we spent on paying graphic designers for this is crazy. So to buy it, it's $127. Okay. But you get this $127 value for free. Okay. So you're going to get how to build your audience, which is how to find new clients, add friends, new people in your group, new people on your business page. That's one part of it. The second part of it is how to increase your algorithms, get your content seen by more people. Then we have a couple videos just on the conversation. Now that they showed some interest in your product, how do we close the deal? And we have what we call money-making messages. So they're magic wording. You feel authentic. You've seen, I don't do hard sales. I don't do cold messaging. I don't just push, push, push. I build relationships, okay? So you can trust that. The Zoom calls, excellent question. Thank you, Mandy. They're Mondays, morning and evening. And like I said, you're going to have 2 months to take advantage of your 4 sessions, okay? Hey, Miss Sidred. Janice, you can totally watch the replay here. Yes, social media is I think she meant must. I'm notorious for typos. To be able to grow your business, it's a must do. Okay. I'm telling you, social media has blessed so many lives and businesses. Excuse me 1 second here. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. Okay. So you guys, you're going to have access to these videos forever, okay? These are yours to watch over and over again. We're going to support you for 2 months. And like I said, you can either do 1 payment at $247 or you can do 4 payments of $74. And it is going to be so much fun. So, Ms. Cooper, if you message in, we can tell you where to find your videos. You just don't get any more coaching sessions, but you can access the videos for sure. Okay. All right. Okay. So how many of you are super excited about this? Because seriously, you guys, let me post the link up one more time. So that link is right there in the comments. You can click on it. Okay. So click on that. Get that purchased. It's going to be so much fun. Okay. There you go. Get that link clicked. Yay, Kim. So you guys be one of the top 10, one of the first 10, because then you'll get your free images. Seriously, it's hundreds. Whatever 52 times 15 is. I should know this number. Let's do the math here. It's 780 images plus, okay? Almost 1,000 images. And we give you the questions to ask. How many comments did y'all get on your question post? What's wrong with me today, guys? Excuse me. Okay. If you got a bunch of comments on your chocolate post, I'm going to give you fun questions like that every single week for the next year. Okay. I'm going to make your life so easy. And that's just the bonus. That's the free one. Okay. We're going to give you so much content. You're going to be like, why didn't I do this before? Okay. This is going to help you keep your calendar full. If you're a party plan, your live viewers will skyrocket. Okay. It will blow your mind. You'll be like, this is all I had to do. And most people who follow this correctly, they're like, I'm spending less time on Facebook and getting more done and more sales. Okay. Because most of the time you're getting on Facebook and you're not really sure what to do. I'm going to give you the system. Okay. You love on others, post the right stuff, post the right things with your business post, and boom. Okay. Awesome things happen. So get that link clicked. You also can click on program options if you commented #queen. Okay. If you comment #queen, then you go in there and you're going to see that, and it's in there too. Can you post the link for review? That's the Social Media 101, Miss Maddie. Social Media 101 will give you the 4 Zoom calls, and we can look at your page when you do that. That we can do during your Question Queen sessions. Okay? So click on that. Like I said, you've got 1 payment at $247 or 4 payments of $47. You can totally stretch that out. Okay? All right. So get clicking on that link. Let's get you 10 signed up. I know you guys are going to be amazed. Woohoo! Marilyn's in. Marilyn McCain. Yeah, girl, let's do this. Click that link and let's get you signed up, ladies. Okay? We're going to have fun. You guys are going to be blown away. I mean, absolutely. I get so excited when you guys get in this class because I know that you're trying to work your business. And people said, here, come do this on social media. You're already doing social media. You post about your kids. You connect with your PTA group. But there is a very different thing you need to understand to build a business on social media than just posting about your kids. Okay? And that's the thing that kind of breaks my heart is when people act like, oh, well, you're already doing social media. So now just get the kit. And now we're just going to do this. There are things you have to understand that are different than just doing things when you were just loving on your friends and posting about your own family and those kind of things. There are some different things that to understand will make a huge difference. In addition, can I just say this? When you learn how to do this correctly, you're not going to come off spammy to the friends and family that you do have on social media. I know sometimes that's a concern, all right? This will make it so the relationships you currently have on social media will still stay strong, and yet you'll find those who need your product, but not turn off the ones who don't, okay? Those things are really, really important. This will keep you authentic. This will keep you grounded and keeping those relationships strong and not just focusing on sales. Okay, does that make sense? Yay, Cynthia. Oh, I love hearing this. I'm using your concepts and I'm seeing a huge difference on my business page suddenly. Yes. Okay, you guys, that's the thing. When you work your profile, it does layer into those other things. And we do want you to post like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you like chocolate on things like your group and your business page. So those are things we'll cover in Social Media 101. Make sure you understand what you post in your group, in your page, on your profile. I gave you some basic tips today on how to increase the algorithms on your business page, but I promise the algorithms are also going to increase in those other areas with this understanding. Okay? Does that make sense? Now, for those of you that maybe took Social Media 101 a long time ago, if you're like, I need some accountability, I want the year's worth of images, believe me, it's worth buying it again. Okay? Come get your coaching. Maybe you just fell off. Maybe you have different goals now. Okay? You're going to get 4 coaching sessions. You're going to get the free images. We're updating some of the videos in there. Okay? Totally worth getting again if it's been like a year or so since you've had it. Okay? All right. So there's that link again. Grab it. Yes, it all works together. Cynthia, thank you so much for saying that. Okay. I know for some people that's just kind of a little bit hard to believe. Like, really? 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 Yes, really, really. I promise, really. All right. Vicky's in. Yes. Kim's in. Oh, you guys, you're going to have so much fun. Okay. You're going to love this. Okay. You grab the Social Media 101. It's going to be so worth it. Okay. Some of you, I know we had a bunch of you. You're so sweet. My pleasure. It's all true. You guys, it doesn't have to feel like such a mystery. Okay. It really, really doesn't have to feel like such a mystery. You don't have to feel like And I'm just gonna put this out there. It doesn't have to feel like a lottery, like, I don't know, do this. Hopefully something will happen. You do have control over your algorithms, truly. You do. Okay. I'll help you with that. I promise. All right. So some of you that are considering it. So Marilyn's got the year worth of images. Vicky's got the year's worth of images. Kim Rich has got the year's worth of images. We've got a few more spots, you guys. Be sure and get your social media 101 signed up for. Okay. So one other option we have for you is called our 2-week challenge. And our 2-week challenge is just laser focused on upping your algorithms by loving on other people and by stirring the pot. Okay. So this is called our 2-week algorithm challenge. And some of you that maybe just saw me for the first time today, some of you who maybe have taken classes with me before but need a reboot, this algorithm challenge, it's only $19. And you're going to get a video every day, and there's going to be some Zoom calls for some accountability. And this is a great place to start if you're not all in. Now, you're not going to get images with it. You're not going to get a lot about what to post, but you're going to get a lot that will help you make sure the posts you do are seen by a lot more people that are your Facebook friends and those kind of things. This algorithm challenge is amazing. Okay. You're going to have the videos, access to these 14 videos for those 14 days. Whereas Social Media 101, you get the videos, you get them forever. And then we do some updates in there. Okay. But this will get your feet wet if you're just not quite ready to invest the $247, or maybe you just need a reboot, or maybe you're like, does this Michelle really know that much? Will it really help me that much? Doing this algorithm challenge is a great way to dabble. Okay. Great way to increase your, what's the word I'm looking for your consistency. Some of you may be doing some of this stuff, but you're like, man, it would be so much better if I was consistent. We're going to send you emails every day for the 14 days. We're going to send you a couple text messages. You're going to have Zoom calls to be on. It's just going to it's just this reboot. And for some people, it's just a better fit because it's $19 and it's a lower commitment and lower amount of time to commit. Okay. So if this is more your mojo, if this is where you need to start, grab the algorithm challenge. It's $19 and it is so much fun. Okay. So Deborah, or is it Deborah? It might be Deborah. Whichever it is, Miss Bracy. So when you say you'd like to reach people that are not your friends, are you trying to reach people that are on in a Facebook group, on a business page, on your profile? Which platform are you trying to do that with? Okay. Miss Tracy. So the links for these programs are popping up right in the comments. So if you scroll up, you just click on them. Or if you comment #Queen, you're going to get a message from us, and there's going to be a button that says program options, and you can find it there. So let me pop both of these up. Let's see here. So Social Media 101, that link is just popping up now. Okay. There's Social Media 101. That's going to give you 30 videos, 4 2-hour question queen sessions, hundreds and hundreds of images, like almost around 1,000 images, tons of stuff. Miss Maddie, yes, girl. So glad to hear you signed up. Yay, awesome sauce. You've been hanging with me for a while. It was time, girl, right? Awesome sauce. The algorithm challenge will start next Tuesday, a week from yesterday. In 6 days, Miss Danielle. Excellent question. Miss Bracy, make sure you comment with your questions or the answers to my questions, love. So when you say you're trying to find new people, okay. So let me let me share with you one of the things I talk about in Social Media 101 with regards to finding new people. So, Deborah, are you opposed to adding new friends? Are you opposed to adding new friends? Because I assume what you really mean is, how do I find new customers that aren't my current friends? I bet some of you, how many of you need new customers? Comment new. New blood. You want to find new people on your business page. Okay. So first of all, and are you going live? Do you happen to be paparazzi or something else? Let me know. So Miss Tracy, if you want the algorithm challenge, that one's 19 and that one's a little bit different. If you want the algorithm challenge, that's $19. Here's that link. Click on that one. It just popped up. Or if you want to do the whole 2 months with the coaching, make sure you get the $247 one. Michelle needs new customers. Okay. So, yeah, you're paparazzi. Okay, Deborah. Yeah. All right. If you're trying to find new people on your business page, okay, this is going to blow your brain. Absolutely blow your brain. But I am telling you, it's so crazy. I have had so many people do this algorithm challenge or Social Media 101. We focus on your algorithms, okay? So on your business page, it's public, so anyone can see your post. On your personal profile, you want to make some of it public, not necessarily all of it, but a few things. The more comments you get, okay, listen to this very carefully. The more comments you get, the more likely Facebook will be to show that post to some of their friends. Okay, so let me tell you what I mean. When you're live, so how many viewers are you averaging on your lives, and then how many times a week do you go live? Okay, so when you're live, if you've got, let's say you start with 10 people, and when they're doing some sharing and you're getting lots of comments, Facebook will show some of that to their friends. Okay, the higher your algorithms are in your personal profile, and the more connected you are to the people that are currently following your page, the more likely that content will be shown to some of their friends. Okay. And so that's really important. And you want to share your lives from your business page to your personal profile. So let me know if you're sharing them, because that's really important to do. Okay. So live 5 to 6 times. Oh, 5 or 6 are on it in 3 days a week. Okay, Michelle, thank you. Twice a week, about 10. Okay. All right, good to know. Okay. So I'm telling you, I have had so many people who go live on their business page, take our Social Media 101, even starting with the algorithm challenge, and go from 8 to 10 people to 20 to 25 people. And it's all because Facebook now believes your content should be shown to more. Okay. When you get more people on your live and you ask to share, then those more people will come in. Okay. But I like to tell people, no, don't stop sharing your live to your personal profile. You want to make sure you share your live from your business page to your personal profile. The only reason you wouldn't is if you're for paparazzi compliance. Okay, not everybody else. Paparazzi compliance, you can't share on your personal profile if you're choosing to sell 2 different products. Okay, so if you don't do that, then you got to kind of think outside the box a little bit more. But sharing from your business page to your personal profile is really important. So let me show you this tip on finding new friends, because this is really, really important. I believe you should take personal responsibility for finding new customers. When you get new customers from shares, I think that should just be gravy. But I think you should take personal responsibility for it, and I'll show you how. Okay. So let me put this link up. Whoops, wrong link. Sorry. Social Media 101 just popped up, and so did the the challenge link. So be getting those signed up, okay? So here's Sidrid. She's like my walking billboard of this, okay? By doing our algorithms, what we suggest, she went from 10 to 25 and sometimes higher, all by following these tips, okay? And she's very good at, like, when she goes to her stories, she looks through her stories and she sees people that she hasn't seen on her lives for a while. She makes sure she comments on their stories, and then they end up on our next live. Like, you guys, that's the thing I'm telling you. You have control over this when you know what to look for. It's really, really exciting. It's very exciting, okay? Awesome. We've got some gals signed up for the challenge. You guys, the challenge is, like, get signed up. You'll love it. Okay, so let me show you one of the things we're going to help you with in Social Media 101, all right? So here you are, Miss Deborah, with your friends. This is your Facebook friends, okay? And so often we get tempted to add friends of friends because Facebook's always tempting us, right? When we do that, there's always this overlap. You're only going to get in front of so many new people when you're adding friends of friends, okay? So what I suggest you do instead is that you're going to join groups of things you're really interested in. I'm talking like, might be Instapot cooking, might be gardening, might be cruising, all sorts of things, okay? So you're going to focus on what you like to do, not groups with things that are connected to your products, just things you truly like to do or things you're passionate about. Like, you might have a kid, somebody in your family that has a disease that you're passionate about. You might have just any group that has something you really are interested in. And in these groups, okay, so let's say you start talking to Becky. She has this really great chicken enchilada soup idea that you see for your Instapot, okay? And you add Susie as a friend, and she's over here in San Francisco, okay? And then you love to knit, and you meet Kathy in the knitting group and add her as a friend, okay? And then over here, you meet Becky, and she's in your group with gardening. You get a really good idea on how to kill those bugs you can't get rid of, okay? And then you meet somebody else in your Instapot group. You've got let's see, what should we do here? Mary, okay, down here. And these gals are all from different states, have a whole different group, friends group. Now they're Facebook friends with you. Now you start doing some of your business. You're going to do your chocolate post, your fun post, and then you share your live. You share your tip on, great makeup tutorial, your cooking tutorial. They see it. What happens when they share? You're going to get this whole new group of people. Whereas if this person is a friend of a friend shares, there's going to be a ton of overlap. It's so important that you're taking personal responsibility and constantly adding new friends because they're going to have a totally new bubble. You want friends without mutual friends. So when they share, your reach just explodes. Okay, comment explode if this makes sense. All right. So those are some things that we help you with. The way you join the group, the way you interact in the group, the way you add them as a friend. I tell people to message them and say, this is how I know you. This is the group we're in. This is what we're talking about, because then they're much more likely to accept the friend request. There's a lot of things that we go over on that. Okay. So I want to make sure that you have that information, because adding friends the right way, so you always have new people. So yes, it's, so your question was, how do I get outside of my friends? My suggestion is that you choose to add more friends, and those will be your new clients. All right. And then they'll help you to get in front of their friends too. You probably kind of plateaued a little bit. Okay. So you want to join groups with lots of people, lots of engagement in it. And you don't go in there and post and introduce yourself and your business. You go in and you start loving on other people. You comment on all the posts in there. If there's a post that has like all these great ideas on recipes for things, that are vegetarian or something, and you like a bunch of their comments, go and reply to their comments. Love on people in the comments. It's all about making other people feel important. Add them as a friend, send them a message, let them know how you know each other. And we cover all that in Social Media 101. Okay. So this is really, really fun. It's very powerful. It's very effective. And you can talk with us about it in your remember, you're going to get 4 sessions. Okay. 4 coaching sessions where we can help you add friends. We can help you review your Facebook page, your Facebook group, all of those things. Okay. Any of those things we can work on with you. Creating your content. That's one of the biggest things we do in Social Media 101 is we help you create your content. Okay. Creating your content is so important. You've got to get the right wording and then spending a little bit of time every day loving on people, messaging on stories, commenting on posts, stirring the pot. Okay. So this build your audience part on there, that's part of this adding new friends and finding new customers thing that we do. Okay. So hopefully let me know if that was helpful. All right. Yeah. So Miss Sidrid, she has done the algorithm challenge with us. She's done all my classes, but it's amazing how this little reboot, what it will do. And then you just got to stay consistent with it. So there's the link to the algorithm challenge. Like I said, you're not getting as much information in Social Media 101, but it's a great place to start. Thank you for saying that was helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. Good. All right. You really can do this. All right. But there are some techniques to understand. And that's why we want you taking the classes, getting the coaching, coming and asking your questions, brainstorming with us. Hearing this in 1 hour, there's only so much you can do with it. Okay. All right. Let's do our $50 giveaway. Gift certificate giveaway. Let me find. There it is. All right. All right. Drum roll. Thank you so much for spreading the love, you guys. Our winner is Vanessa Wilson. Vanessa Wilson, if you are here, please say, I'm here. Really helpful. Oh, Marilyn, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. Bye, Miss Danielle. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thanks for hanging out with me, girl. Love to see you, sweetie. All right. So those of you who said review, you guys make sure you have got signed up for Social Media 101. Dang it, I keep going the wrong way. Social Media 101. Okay. Please make sure that you get signed up for Social Media 101. It's going to change your business and your life. All right. Social Media 101 is what you want to get there. Get signed up for that. I promise you, you're going to have a blast. You're going to have 2 months with us with getting tons of help. Okay. Like I said, the first 10, it's over 750 images you're going to get for free. It's $127 value. So make sure you get signed up for that. Right. You guys are so sweet. Oh, Joanna, let us help you with that, love. Are you trying the algorithm or the Social Media 101? Oh, it starts next Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be the Social Media 101 challenge. Okay, Joanna, we will totally help you with that. You are part of the first 10, Maddie. Anyone who's bought so far, we're not quite at the 10 yet. You got it, girl. So, Joanna, Porter, can you let me know if you message hers? Can you message into us, Miss Joanna? So if you commented hashtag Queen, you would have got a message from us. Just go in there and message us, and we'll make sure that we get this figured out. Miss Jennifer. Let me refresh here. I don't see a purchase from you, Miss Jennifer. Was it Jennifer? Oh, sorry. It's actually Tracy. Tracy, I don't see a purchase from you, love. Which one were you trying to purchase? Social Media 101 begins immediately, love. So when you bought Social Media 101, you go to your email, you find the email from us, there's a magic link in it, and you click on it, and you're going to access all the videos, and you want to get signed up for your first Question Queen session. Do I suggest going live several times a week? Absolutely. I would suggest you do, but there's other things you can do too, but if you can, yeah, that's a good idea. Kim, you should have an email. Let us know if you don't. And check your junk box, because unfortunately, sometimes things get put in your junk or spam folder. Tracy, let me know what program you were trying to sign up for, hun. Oh, the challenge? Yeah, I don't see in there. Click on, let me give you the link again. Click on this link. Oh, Jennifer, I'm sorry. You can totally watch the replay, hun. Yes, we do take PayPal. Absolutely. Yeah, that will be one of the payment options when you click on it. No, I don't think that's too much, Maddie. Hi, Kim. Oh, awesome, girl. Yeah, if you've just jumped on, you can totally watch the replay. Oh, Joanna, awesome. Yes, you are. You're in there, girl. Woo woo. The first 10 people that buy, so if you buy Social Media 101, so the link is popping up. So, okay, let me review for you what you get in Social Media 101. You're going to get 30 plus videos, and we're updating some of them currently or adding more. So there's going to be lots of videos. Then you're going to get hundreds of videos that are all based around like different product lines. Then you're going to get 4 coaching sessions. 4, okay? They're 2 hours on Zoom in a small group. They're on Mondays, mornings, or evenings, okay? Then you're going to get bonus, the first 10 get a year's worth of images. So it's 15 images per week with lots of fun questions, like the chocolate one. So you're not having to go into Canva and make them. You don't have to come up with the idea. It's going to be spoon-fed to you for an entire year. Okay, so many images. And that's $127 value that you get for free. And you can pay it all at once, the $247, or you can pay 4 payments of $74. Okay. You will love it. I think that's exactly, Miss, I hope it's Deborah. I hope I'm saying that right. Gal, like when you were talking about that you wanted to find new people for your live, I'm telling you, this is where you want to start. Okay. So anybody that's never taken a program from us before, this is an awesome place for you to start. How many of you have taken Social Media 101 before? Comment 101. 101 if you have taken it before. Let me know if you've taken Social Media 101 before. No, Michelle. No, there's still a couple spots. You can totally get the Social Media 101. Yes, you can totally start with the algorithm challenge and then get the Social Media 101 next. Absolutely. Yes, no, Miss Michelle Woods, you can totally still get that, love. Just scroll up a little bit and you'll see the link to that. You can click on that and get signed up. Yep, I think I have 4 slots left. Let's see, Tracy, have you clicked on the link, love? So, Miss Sherry, the 2-week algorithm challenge. Tracy, let me put the Social Media 101 link for you. So you click on that, and then you decide if you want to do the payment. Excuse me. The payment plan, or the one payment. Oh, awesome, Miss Cooper. Okay, so we also have a 2-week challenge. This is a great way to boost your algorithms, get some consistency, get some things moving if you're not quite ready for the 2-month commitment. So this is $19 per $19. It's a 14-day challenge. We're going to give you a video every day, a couple Zoom calls to kind of ask some questions and get some support. And you're going to get an email every day with that. And it's awesome. Tracy, you probably just scroll down a little bit. Thank you for the blessings, you guys. I appreciate that. Tracy, go ahead and message in to us. Michelle, are you finding the links that you need, love? Miss Cooper, you can totally take it again and get the year's worth of images. Do you want the link to that? The 2-week link just posted. Just scroll up just a little bit. Michelle, you can do the 2-week one first. Yep. A lot of people do that. And that's why I do that. Is some of you like, really, will this help? And so we do that to help you build your confidence and help you know that what I suggest works. Awesome. Okay, Miss Cooper, let me get you the link for that. Here's the Social Media 101. So you can sign up again and get all the goodies. Lynn, this is a great question. I always post like 3 to 4 times on my business page. I assume you mean per day. Wonder if I should mix it up between both my personal and biz. So I have no idea what you're posting on your personal profile. So I'm just going to say this generically, like I know nothing about what you're doing. Okay. So you definitely want to have the fun engagement questions like your chocolate one. You want to have, you want to start with one of those a day until your algorithms get boosted up on your personal profile. Okay. So that's important. And that's why we offer these images for a year, because we know how important that is. So you want to post a fun question every day. All right. on your personal profile. You also want to post different ones or the same question, but on a different day on your business page. Some of those you can share from your personal profile. Some of those you can share from your business page to your personal profile to kind of help the algorithms there. But you definitely want to focus on your algorithms on your personal profile and then focus on your business page. Now, how is the engagement on your business page, Lynn? I do have some people that prefer to just focus on their business page. You can grow the algorithms on your business page and not on your personal profile with very, very consistent efforts, like what you post, how you post it, replying to every comment. There are definitely ways to do it. So it depends on what's happening right now, what kind of results you're getting would depend on my legit advice, which is why we love Question Queen sessions that you get with Social Media 101. You get to come those 4 coaching sessions. And so you can show us how many followers you have on your business page. You can share a screen and show us what you're posting. We can look at your personal profile. We can make customized suggestions for you. Does that kind of make sense? So you might want to grab that. Have you taken Social Media 101 before, Lynn? We have different specials all the time. So not necessarily. It might change, Deborah. If you know you're all in, okay? Like if you know you're like, I want to take my business to the next level. Like you're not like, maybe I do. If I can get this going, maybe I'll stay with it. Like you're going live consistently right now. You might as well like jump in and get Social Media 101 and like go for it. But it's, it's totally up to you. It's absolutely okay to do the challenge first. But from what you're telling me, what you're doing with your business, it sounds like you want to boost it sooner than later. You might want to do Social Media 101 ASAP. Yay, Loretta. Awesome. Oh, girl, Lynn, come take Social Media 101, hun. We can look at those things for you. That's what is one of our funnest things is that we love that because we're on Zoom, you can share a screen. We can look at what you're doing. Okay. It will save you so much time. You won't be guessing as much. You're going to have a game plan. You will love it. Michelle says, oh, bless your heart. Our business page stinks. I'm sorry, love. There's no one on there. We don't understand what to do to grow our business page and live audience. What should I do? Then you want Social Media 101, Miss Michelle, for sure. Yep. And like I said, here's the thing, if you can't afford the $247, then go ahead and do the challenge. Like just do something. Okay. But if you can afford the $74 to get started and do the 4 payments, guys, go all in. Okay. Go all in. But the challenge is lots of fun. The challenge is definitely lots of fun and helpful for sure. It is. But obviously something where you get coaching and more time, like that's going to be more helpful. So totally up to you what you do. Okay. Sidrad's taken all the classes. Okay. So just like, Lynn, take Social Media 101. It's amazing. It'll help you grow. Yep. She's like, yeah, girl, let's do this. Okay. So let me put that link up for you one more time. So this is Social Media 101. Yes, invest in yourself, you guys. It's a tax write-off. It's an investment. And seriously, with the stock market the way it is, like this is going to be one of the best investments you can make. Like it's going to bring you back a lot of money. Okay. No. We'll help you get consistent. We will help you get consistent, love. Okay. Like I said, if you feel better about taking the challenge, that's a great place to start, love. But if you're all in and you know you have very specific goals to have serious income with your business, Social Media 101 is a great thing to do. But if you're not ready, go ahead and do the algorithm challenge. Okay. You're right. Facebook has changed for sure, Miss Sherry. Yep, Facebook definitely has changed. No, if you sign up now, you'll still be in the top 10, Miss Michelle. There's still a couple spots left to get the year's worth of images. Yep, go ahead and get signed up for that. There's the link for that, love. Awesome, Miss Tracy. You're going to love the challenge, girlfriend. You're gonna love it. Can I just tell you, you tell me if I'm wrong about this, okay? Consistency in going live is my problem. Okay, you tell me if I'm way off base here. I find a lot of people are inconsistent with going live, and part of it is because they're worried they're going to go live and it's not going to be worth it. Like I go live, not many people come on. I didn't do very much sales. I did all this work for, very little money. And so then you're like emotionally up and down. It's not necessarily you don't have time or people say horrible things like lazy. No, it's that you're worried you're going to fail. Okay. Or you're not going to succeed as much as you want. And so then you kind of avoid it. Tell me if I'm wrong, if you're like, oh, and it's like, it's kind of back here in the back of your head. It's a little subconscious more than right here knowing that. But think about that for a second. Are you not consistent because you're worried it's not going to work? So what's the point? Okay. This is going to help you know what to do. So then you're excited to go live because you know it's going to work. Okay. Does that make sense? So let me know if that's part of your thing, because this is going to help take that away, that awful thought. You're probably going to be more likely to be consistent because you're excited and you know you have a game plan. All right. Miss Michelle says, if we pay one way, can we change how to pay it later for the payment plan? It's a little bit hard, but if you message us and let us know, I'm sure we can make arrangements for that, Michelle. You just need to message in and let us know. You're so funny, Michelle. Good job, Maddie. Do you get sales replay sales? That's awesome. We want to make sure somebody always shows up, though. We don't want you to have to make that decision. You guys, I love your vulnerability and your honesty. Like, good job. Because that's hard. Okay, that's really hard. You guys are so funny. I love it. Ah, you're cute. There we go. Miss Jones is all signed up. Woo! Okay, gals, let's see. I have 3 spots left for the Social Media 101 with the free year's worth of images. Okay. I know Miss Michelle's thinking about it. I know Miss Deborah is thinking about it. Who else was? Anybody else? I must have been reading your mind. I've worked with a lot of you. I know I have my own days that I'm worried I'm going to fail. Okay. Like, I know how hard this is. I get it. I get it. It starts the day you pay, you're going to get an email. You're going to have videos to watch 5 minutes after. Starts as soon as you buy it, girlfriend. Yep, as soon as you buy it. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. It's going to be awesome sauce. All right. All right. Who else is needing? Yay, Miss Cooper. Yes. See, that's the thing. Let me tell you a secret. The fear doesn't just go away. You did exactly what you need to do. You said, I'm scared, but I did it anyway. All right. That's the difference between people that are successful and people who aren't, is when you say, I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Nobody just wakes up one day and goes, oh, I'm free of fear. I'm just going to go out there and do everything fearless. It doesn't go away. It gets smaller as you have more experiences and you realize that anything's possible. And as you realize, oh, even if I have a little failing experience, it doesn't mean I'm a failure and the next experience is going to be better. You're going to have some fails, okay? But overall, you're going to be successful, okay? I love this. I love it so much. I'm scared, but I did it anyway. Girl, that is the perfect attitude. You will go so far with that, okay? The challenge starts next Tuesday. Yes. Absolutely post your jewelry in your stories and ask questions. No, it won't turn people off. No, not the way we teach it. No, you definitely should do it in stories. That's a great idea, love. We have a lot of people have good success with that because it starts conversations and you can talk to them more about their jewelry needs. It's perfect. You'll love doing it in stories. Yep, you want that, girl. For sure, for sure. All right, who else needs links? Michelle and Deborah, do you need any more help getting the right ones signed up? Here's the social media 101 and the algorithm challenge. Grab your link. Let's get you ready to rock and roll. The other thing, we do have a Facebook group just for paid members. That's really fun for the when you take social media 101. You'll love it. So, Michelle, you were saying that you feel like you're not getting a lot of comments. Not many people are seeing it. If you feel like there's only one thing you'd afford, definitely just grab the challenge. Get going, girl. It'll be worth it. It'll be so much fun. Okay. And then your algorithms will go up, your sales will go up, and you can easily afford social media 101. If that's the path you need to take, then do that. That's why we have these options. But some people are ready for social media 101, so we give you different choices. Hun, oh, bless your heart, hun. We'll help you with that. We will definitely help you with that. Okay. Yay! Awesome, girl. Good job, Deborah. And Tracy's in the challenge. Fabulous. Okay, ladies. We're going to have a blast. Good job. Yay! Face the fear. Face the fear. All right, my friends. You have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Everybody say hi to Porter. Porter's the one who's like typing comments because I can't type and talk at the same time. So he's my right-hand man. So Lynn, if you message in and you tell us you want to get signed up soon, we will make sure that you get those images. Just message in and let us know your plan. Yeah, no, Michelle, do the challenge. That's why we have options, girl. Bye, Miss Idrid. Mwah. Love you, lady. Yep, totally understand. All right, my friends. Yeah, Lynn, just let us know what you need to do. Yes, Deborah, you are in the top 10, girl. You got the free images. Yes, watch your email. You'll get messages before Tuesday too, Miss Tracy. Okay. All right, my friends. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Do we schedule an appointment for Zoom? So, Miss Cooper, you're going to get your email. There's going to be a link, and it's a calendar, and you will it'll give you the options on the times to sign up for Question Queen sessions. Okay, so make sure you jump in there, click your magic link, and go through everything. Hey, Rahima, how you doing, lovely lady? All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks so much for joining me. Ciao, guys.